Western Australia is one of the largest states in the world, home to just 2.6 million people, and of that, only 200,000 live in the vast Western outback. London, Alex and his business partners with water such a scarce commodity, most miners in barren paths use large gold hunting machines use high pressure air to separate dirt from heavy gold. But not if you're an English fortune-seeking entrepreneur looking to gain an advantage. I think it's a much more efficient way of producing gold. I'd rather sit around a wet plant in the desert spraying water everywhere than a dry blower. Built entirely out of scrap parts, this homemade wash plant they call scrapping is designed to wash pay dirt through a large trommel before trapping the gold.
Okie dokie. And then grab you.
After taking 6 months longer to build than planned,
and you, and last but not least, this.
And where Alex and his new bride Julie's $150,000 investment Go to work?
Not quite yet. Got an hour. Oh, little baby. Little bandito. Okay. Bum. I feel like I forgot something. What did I do? Oh, the dog's food. It's food bowl. I'll grab this too, fuck it. Okay. Alright. Fat man since I don't want to hear in the wee early afternoon, so I guess we'll see who are truly loyal ones and who aren't. check out my little pooch. I'm out here.
Ah, fucking cunt.
Oh my god, look at you. Yes, 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 yes.
What are you doing, screaming?
Yeah, a little bit. Before I go to work. Hey! Down, 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 boy. Look at you. Up, 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 up. Good boy.
Oh, yeah.
Who's a good boy?
Fucking sequels now.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Ah.
Oh, you know what? Need this whole bird, we're gonna get out of here.
What do you mean?
We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get me and this whole fucking car. We're gonna get out of this fucking shithole town. I wanna fire it up on all cylinders, and we're gonna back it out, and we're gonna get the hell out of here. And I'm gonna hit the highway.
Well, you kind of need a tire replacement. You kind of also need to realign it a little.
I need to realign. It's fine.
No, you need to
straighten it out in your driveway.
Yes, that's what I mean by realigning it. Yeah, because that's sort of a necessity, I would imagine.
Well, you don't like my drunk driving?
No, I don't.
I think it brings class. It's the classiest.
Literally, it does not. It doesn't. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna bother.
It is the classiest of the drunk driving. Okay.
My fucking god. I am not even gonna fathom to even entertain that at the moment. Oh my god, you're following me in here now.
Huh?
You're following me in here with your, like, weird ideas of what class is.
No, I thought you were gonna hit it for a bolt, but yeah. I don't have any class. I'm just a punk ass kid.
You're classless.
Pretty much.
A peasantry. Nah.
I'm wishing people would stop telling me about my truck.
What do you mean, like letting you know that they found it?
Yeah, supposedly there's some fucking woman driving my truck around.
Huh. That's all painted all black from my last year too? Like,
Yeah.
got stolen and now it's all painted black?
So I told fucking Devin, I was like, instead of fucking telling me this, go get my fucking truck.
Yeah, like, honestly, why are they telling you shit instead of just trying to work a shit?
Like, does $200 mean nothing to anybody these days?
I get.
Like,
You think, I guess.
There's a $200 bounty on that truck.
Like, and honestly, $200 is still a lot of money nowadays. Like, that could get you some shit.
Like, I'm also kind of an asshole because I told him once he gets up with the bitch who tried my truck, punch her in the fucking mouth.
What, if you find her or whatever?
No, I told him once he gets my truck back, and if he has any conflict with that fucking bitch he stole it, punch her right in the mouth.
I mean, that's not even being an asshole at that rate, honestly. It's just like, your shit was jacked. You're getting your shit back. If they're gonna fight you for it, then fuck them.
I do not condone hitting women.
I'm on the opinion of if I get attacked, I don't give a fuck who it is. Like, I'm on that position of things.
By no means do I condone hitting women. But this bitch deserves it.
That's kind of what I mean, though. It's like, I mean, within circumstances, to me, it don't really matter what sex or gender one is. If there's a fight, there's a fight.
I don't know, I might get rid of the truck. If I get it back and it's not running right, I'm probably gonna get rid of it.
Well, if there's some bitch fucking driving around with it, then chances are it's still running. If anything, it's probably been worked on a little bit.
I doubt it. They're tweakers, bro. They're trying to fuck my truck up.
Well, at least maybe not enough for it to not run. Hopefully. Probably not. I mean, all I know this much is that I would definitely be able to get it back. I most certainly could. I mean, it wouldn't take too much convincing, you think?
found something else I want. That more than the truck. Right, Coleman, pick up truck?
Coleman?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if honestly it runs better and everything, then who knows? I mean, it's just that it sucks that you have a...
If you even knew what I was thinking about, you'd be like, why, Harley?
I mean, like...
They're ugly, they're slow, and they're extremely hard to drive.
So why do you want it? I thought you were about speed and...
Because I want to deter people from stealing it. I figured if I get the ugliest, slowest piece of shit,
no one's gonna want
it.
You know what? Fair enough. I like that. I can understand that.
And it's still for sale too. I just gotta save some money. Plus, I could engine swap this pretty easy. There's like two things I could do. I could fucking...
You're all about those engine swaps.
Huh?
You're all about those engine swaps.
Fuck yeah, I am. More horsepower, baby. If the group found out I was even interested in this, they'd all fucking have me committed. You might have me committed.
I mean, let me look at it. Oh my god, what the hell is that? What is that? What the fuck?
It's a fucking Bushman.
Let me look at that little fucking thing.
It's a Cushman, bruh.
Oh my god. This looks like a little, like, oversized go-kart. Oh my lord.
It's not.
It literally
It's a legit vehicle.
It literally looks like a box with wheels. It looks like a box with wheels that someone put, like, a little pan on.
It does not look like a box on wheels.
It literally does! With, like, a little metal pan in the back of it for the fucking, floor bed.
Well, this thing might be at your property if I don't get my...
Oh my god, that thing is...
Dude, that thing... So it's a column shifter, so you gotta fucking start it, and then it's all fucking manual.
Oh god.
So it's fucking first...
I don't do manuals, so I'm not touching that thing with a 10-foot pole then.
Dude, I'll teach you how to drive it.
Oh god, that's a bad idea. That thing's gonna get wrecked.
Who cares? It's a fucking cool... I literally found, like, 5 of these online. Nobody wants them.
I wonder why.
Because they're ugly.
I mean, you can easily retrofit them, though. Like, it looks like you can do cosmetic changes to make them look better.
Fucking... My main reason I want one is because I either want to rip the engine out of it and put a VW motor in it so I can take it on the highway, or I want to turn it, or I'm going to put a fucking small block Ford in it and completely tear out the bed.
My lord.
So what you do there is you take off the whole bed, cut the fucking back of the fucking what they call it, the cab. Slide the motor all the way forward. You'd have to get a custom fucking drive shaft made for it. But a small block forward would make that thing so fucking fast. I mean,
make it probably like a literal, like, little mini speedy go-kart at that point.
I'd be in, like, first gear fucking...
Zooming
wow,
around.
shit, motherfucker! You'd have to have the racing fucking, like, seat belts. Gotta strap your... Up here, and you gotta strap your dick in.
Like the full body strap in.
Yeah, like an airplane.
I mean, it wouldn't necessarily be like an airplane. Unless, I mean, you're flying the acrobatic type of aircraft. That was a nice little soft hit. That wasn't like a full-on bowl. A little small bowl. Where's Zucop go? He's outside somewhere. God damn it. Better find that little twerk. Oh, never mind. There he is. There you are. Little bite.
Fucking Skid Row. Oh, you think that one's fucking ugly? I could get some major... I could buy, like, 5 of these and just put them on your lawn.
It's 5 of them?
Yeah.
How much are they?
Only like $1,000 a piece. There's a guy selling 2 of them, but they're in like bad condition.
Oh. The dude just has like a small collection of them?
Yeah, he just bought a property and he just has a bunch of them.
Ah, so it's just a bunch of...
He has like... Oh, you think that's ugly? I could even get an uglier one and put it in your driveway.
Like?
Huh?
Like?
1 minute, I have it saved.
Oh, God.
Let's have a random dick pic. Why? Why do I have a random dick pic in my phone? Oh, it's not my dick. Well, I'd hope it's my dick.
No, well, Jesus.
This one's fucking hilarious, actually. I don't know why this guy did this to this fucking thing, but he put, like, massive, like, Texan bull horns on it. For absolutely no fucking reason. It looks ugly as fuck.
Oh my fucking God. What is this absurdity? Is that the only pic?
Yeah.
Oh my Lord.
That absurdity is... I'm wondering why he mounted it there. He could have mounted it in front of the rear tire. In front of the front tire. And make it look like it had a mustache.
I don't know. Could have.
This isn't it. There's one more. There's one more, but I have to find it on Craigslist if it's still for sale. Everyone thinks I'm nuts for wanting one of these.
I mean, it's not really nuts, it's just a little odd. Because those things are like little oddities in themselves.
Yeah, but if somebody stole it, you know how easy it'd be to find it?
True, yeah. It would be very easy to find, so...
Come on.
At least you have that.
Come on, Craigslist. Don't be a whore. Craigslist, you used to be so good. Now you're just a sloppy whore. You're just a sloppy old bitch.
What's wrong with old fucking Craigslist? You still find...
Besides their website never wants to fucking load?
Well, it is like an older site, I guess. It hasn't really done too much updates on itself.
Come on.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's not true.
I mean, yeah, I know. There's plenty of things that aren't necessarily broken, but could potentially be fixed because things
And then,
can
for
be made
some
better.
reason, every time I go Craigslist, it wants to give me housing. And I was like, no.
Well, probably because that's like the biggest thing people are looking for on Craigslist is housing. Because housing is such a big problem that, you know, people can't afford right now.
Come on, plus, fucking Craigslist doesn't ever fucking work. Come on.
Like I said, it's like an older site that hasn't really seen too much updates on itself outside of maybe a couple things.
Motherfucking deal! Maybe it's your garage. I'll be back.
Zukov joins with him. Cute little pup. Little Zukov's just a sweet boy. Little sweet boy he is. Here, got another little bowl loaded up and all that. Then, see what's kind of going on tube news-wise. I saw a few things. I saw, like, a little notification about how, like, a proposal for a 4-day work week is really becoming, like, a major thing that's been kind of sleeping in popularity around the country. Which, I'm not really too surprised with, and honestly, I'm kind of like a no shit. Because there most certainly needs to be, you know, like, more of an encouragement and emphasis on 4-day work weeks. That'd be fucking nice.
Suzuki would laugh about this one.
What is it?
I really kind of want to buy this one. Just for what it says on the front.
Ice cream? Oh, so it's like an old ice cream truck? Oh my lord.
If I bought the red one, I would have to drop the tank out of it. Because it has bad gas in it.
Nah.
But, everyone laughs at me for this. I would do the old school hot rod thing. You get a fucking keg. You get a keg, right?
Like a beer keg?
Like a beer keg. take a beer keg, put all your lines in the beer keg, and the top that screws, you weld the nozzle to that, and then there's your gas tank.
Oh.
Old school 60s hot rodding. My fucking coworker laughed at me. He's like, are you fucking nuts?
I think you would have to, like, I think there's a process you have to do to make sure that it can hold the gas. Because,
well, most...
Because I think there's, like, a liner on the inside of, like, gas tanks that keep it from, like, deteriorating over time because of the gas and shit. And also kind of keeps it from...
You can buy them, like, kegs, like, retrofitted as gas tanks.
Yeah. Yeah, because people already do that, so... I don't know if there is or not. I could be talking out of my ass. I don't know.
No, there is.
Okay, yeah.
There's ones that actually look like... But they're too small, goddammit.
You want, like, a full big one.
I want a 15.5 gallon one. Go big or go home, bitches.
I mean, like motorcycles don't necessarily need a lot of gas. You know, so it's like you don't need it to be, like, extraordinarily huge.
Those aren't motorcycles. Those are actually vehicles, bro.
Oh, well, you're talking... Okay. For some reason, I thought motorcycles for a second. Like, my brain went there. But, yeah, for the Cushmans, that'll work, actually. For the bigger tanks. I don't know why my brain decided, like,
Because
more...
I'm always fucking around with cars and bikes.
Yeah. Because I know you're always talking about, like, gas tanks for bikes and shit, so that, you know...
I'm about to go get my gas tank painted. For my other chopper. The magicness of me finding a bolt in this garage to fix that fucking seat.
There's bound to be one.
This is why I should not be allowed to have a grinder.
Why do we let you do it? Why do you let you have one? Oops. Because I'm pretty sure you having one is probably a bad idea. What else is this? Amazon labor union fever sweeps the country. Oh, hell yeah, dude.
To inform you that it appears like the revolution is here. So these new numbers are astonishing. I want to swim in these numbers.
You want to go to Mexico, boy?
Pull.
You and me, man, we'll hit the highway and we'll go to Mexico. The palming beaches of Mexico. Wait, what am I talking about? Mexico ain't got no beaches.
What the fuck you talk? Yeah. What? What are you even talking about? Well, yeah, they do.
Does Mexico have beaches?
Oh my god. Baja California, like that entire peninsula, like the entire west and east coast of Mexico, and the Gulf of Mexico. Like, yes, they do.
Don't worry.
Like, pretty much like 75% of the Mexican border is water.
Don't worry, Papa. I wouldn't take you in Mexico anyway. They'd probably make you into tacos.
No, they would not. Oh my god.
They're called tacos. That sounds nasty. I would not eat that.
It's just smack you for even fucking insinuating it.
What? Mexican fucking dog tacos? Don't blame me, blame society.
No, I could blame you on that, because society doesn't do that. Like, no fucking Mexican society does that.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I do. Like, I know enough that they don't do that. Like, are you thinking about, like, like, different, like, cultures are in, like, rural Asia and, like, the countrysides in, like, China and shit? Because in places like that, they do, but it's not really, like, a common practice. But in some places, in, like, some animal markets and meat markets in China and, like, in, like, different, like, rural areas in Asia and shit, I mean, you can find it there. But you can also find just about anything there, too.
Might be a Home Depot trip, honestly.
Alright. Here.
No, once I get it running, I want to do a shakedown run to fucking the Vista House and back.
Well, I mean, that should be just like a simple all-day trip.
What?
That should just be like a little simple all-day trip, if that.
What am I doing? I could just take the fucking bolt out of the fucking passenger fucking seat. What am I fucking doing? Why am I wasting time? Why? Why, Suzuki? Why didn't you tell me to do that in the first place?
Cause like I fucking know.
Well, god damn it. You're just supposed to know. This is your fucking garage. I love you, Suzuki. I love you because you put up with all my bullshit. Zukov!
And I question whether I should or not.
That's a very good question. We'll answer that on the next stream.
Well, answer that. Maybe it's just one of those unanswerable questions.
Fuck. God damn it. Zukov! Me and you are gonna start working out together. We're gonna run you 50 blocks, and I'm gonna run with you 50 blocks. And I'm gonna quit smoking. Even I don't fucking believe that. Even I don't believe I'll quit smoking anytime soon.
Yeah, honestly, I doubt it. Man, what a goof. What a ridiculous little goofball. That little Zooks following him around
Americans
and everything.
support unionizing Amazon workers. 75% of respondents agreed with Amazon workers who say they need union representation in order to have job
I like how
security,
you responded,
better
Dodo
pay,
Brain.
and safer working conditions. 75%.
75%
That
of what?
is
Of Americans that support unionization of Amazon.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Because Amazon is a fucking shit fuck corporation that, I mean, honestly, at this point, I'd rather just see destroyed more so than unionized. Like, they need to have, like, literally everything thrown at them. Like, everything in the book and the sun itself.
Wait a minute, how is Amazon not union?
Because they do insane, massive union busting and have, like, insane, like, they have
I feel like if
they have,
Amazon
like, a
went-
separate agency, basically, dedicated to, like, cracking down on any and all forms of, like, unionization or, like, criticisms of the company within
I
its
feel like
employees.
Amazon would lose money if they went to union.
Nah, they wouldn't. I mean, they already make, like, such insane amount. They, like, make, like, millions of dollars a month, like, or a week, if that. Like, I mean, they make an insane amount of money on, like, massive amount of fucking exploitation while, you know, the guys of having, like, you know, easy, you know, convenient services and shit.
Yeah, but fucking... A lot of what they do is not fucking, like, union, like... Union. Oh, I've won the car.
Well,
Like, I bet Amazon breaks a lot of union laws.
it's more, well, yeah, they break a lot of fucking labor laws and practices. It's not really, like, union laws specifically, but yeah. I mean, union helps enforce them. Because, I mean, that type of like, the shit that fucking Amazon gets away with is just so goddamn insane to me. Like, I mean, we're pretty much back to, like, the Standard Oil Company days. Only instead of Standard Oil, it's fucking goddamn Amazon. I mean, it's just, like, mind-boggling to me that, you know, they are getting to the point where they actually are having, like, fucking company towns. Like, you know, being established.
It'll be you and me, Zukov. You get shotgun, we'll put him in the trunk.
Really?
Yeah, we'll put you in the trunk.
Fuck you. I call shotgun, asshole. Zukov could just be on my lap. He's small enough for it.
Sorry, Zukov already called shotgun, bro.
Well, I'm the alpha over him, so he's gonna have to fucking, you know, deal with my shit. And my shit says otherwise. So,
You gonna take that shit, Zukov?
Yeah, he is.
You gonna take that shit, bro?
Yeah, he is. He most certainly is.
Rebel, Zukov! The rebellion, bro! Fuck.
As he casually just starts eating on some food. It's like, the rebellion can't start unless, you know, I have a full belly.
He's like, I I can't start the revolution on an empty stomach.
That's true, you can't.
You know what's funny?
Oh, my sweet boy. Little sweet baby.
The ones I cut out of the car look as bad as the ones I fucking am putting in the car. I'm replacing Rusty with Rusty.
So how are you improving it?
Those actually work.
Fair enough. I mean, you know, rust can be removed and
I can, but I'm too lazy.
Oh my fucking god! It's not that hard. Like I swear to God, I swear you could probably like use Coca-Cola for it. Because of how fucking acidic cola is. So it's just like, come on. Like, we serious? We serious, bro? We serious? Pretty sure we is cereal. That cereal son of a bitch. Here, got a little text to respond to real quick, y'all.
I'm more about functionality than looks. I don't really give a...
So just basic utilitarianism, essentially?
Yeah, pretty much.
You're utilitarian with your things.
I don't care about it looking fucking pretty.
Pretty much the same way. I'm just like, as long as it gets, you know, like, as long as the thing works, I don't really care how it looks. I mean, I guess I do to a certain extent, because, I mean, if it looks cool, then I'm, you know, or at least to me, or something that, you know, looks appealing to me in some way, then I'm probably going to prefer it, but, I mean, at the end of the day, it's more of the utilitarian use of what I'm looking for.
Move, dog. What do you think, Rob? You think we'll have it running? What do you think, 2 weeks? What do you think? What do you think, Zuka? We'll have it running within the next week. But legal, not so much. Oh, the cops been by?
No, not that I know of.
Good. Fuck them faggots.
Yeah, the cops have been fucking stupid annoying lately. Like, and honestly, there's just been, like, it's like, what I've been finding funny is that there's also been, like, a more constant fucking bullshit about, like, you know, just consistency of, you know, cops pushing their boundaries and shit as usual. Like, as long as
they're just, like, enforcing, like, instead of actually doing, like, some
community
police work.
And or actual, like, community servicing and shit. They're just...
They want to, like, come down these side roads and bust guys with fucking hot rods and shit.
And, like, deal with,
vehicles
like...
that aren't even, like, on the road causing hell. Yet.
Yeah. I mean, also, it's just that, you know, like, there's a lot of fucking, you know, just, like, corrupt money making to be...
there.
I mean, there's a lot of fucking corrupt money making to be made out of that shit, because, you know, like, because around here there isn't, like a lot going on, so to speak. There's, you know, all they're gonna, you know, have to do, really, is just, you know, look at other shit, you know, to try to make their fucking quotas and money, which is gonna be traffic stops and busting fucking vehicles left and right and shit, for, you know, for mostly no fucking real reasons, outside of random vague bullshit that they, you know, make up. So, like with your fucking car that was on the side of my house for the, you know, honestly for the longest time, but it's like now they decide they want to fuck with it for some reason. It's just like, give me a break.
They see me making progress.
They see it keeps being moved around every now and then, so they think, huh, someone has it, but it keeps being abandoned, you know, conveniently, you know, like back and forth on this, you know, one street. That probably doesn't mean that it's not being worked on, not at all. Nope, that means it's abandoned. It's just like...
you, that car is not abandoned. It is loved. It has a home.
I mean, that's what I find funny. It's just like, huh, Thunderbird happens to be back and forth, you know, occasionally moving from one side of the street to the other, and, you know, through a driveway back and forth constantly.
I'm not $1 million hot rod guy. I don't have all the time. to just shove money into this car. I'm a working man like everyone else.
Yeah.
I know, it's hard to believe. Harley works for a living.
Well, I do too.
Harley doesn't just buy hot rods. Harley has a day job.
Well, how do you fucking afford it? You can't afford hot rods unless you got a silver spoon in your mouth, which you certainly don't.
I wish. I wish I was a rich twit.
I don't know if you would.
What do you mean? I'd like to be a rich twithead.
And then basically have most society kind of look down on you instead of, you know, like...
What do you mean? Either way, society looks down on my ass. So what's new?
I mean, in this, well, at least in the current sense, it's because of the fucking hyper-capitalistic, exploitative, for-profit nature of shit. But, you know, on the other side of it, it's because you're the one perpetrating it. Or a part of it and, you know, taking advantage of it.
They don't give a shit. What do I do with my chuck key?
I mean, honestly, you just literally be... Okay.
I cut the power!
That's why you gotta, like, be careful around here. Like, it's a fragile zone.
Shove that up there. Where the fuck?
It's at the power cord itself.
No. What are you gonna go get? Oh, it's going in the car.
Chuck key. Or something. Aye, aye. Plus, he literally would be a totally different person if he was a rich fuck. Like, he would not be this way at all. Like, he'd be a totally different person. So, like, probably, honestly, legit irrecognizable. Zukov, baby.
I agree with you, Zukov. We shouldn't take it to the car wash until we get the rust fixed. I'm officially gone crazy.
What, talking to my dog?
Yep.
I do that too.
He's good company.
He is. He's a good boy.
And all my shenanigans.
And mine too. Just seen him this morning. He was all like cuddled up next to me like for most of the morning. He just I think he missed me because I left him for like 4 hours or 5 hours for the Alice Cooper concert, so now he's like really attached to me. He's like, don't leave me like that again. That was too long.
Zukov.
That was horrible.
The fuck did I do with the chuck keys, Zukov?
He ate it.
This wouldn't happen if I was actually organized.
Yeah, I can help you with that, because honestly, I want to make that like my little workbench area too. But because most of that shit's your shit, I don't want to really fuck with it.
Ooh, good song.
So one of these days, when I actually have a day off and you're here, we should do that.
I wouldn't know what to do if I got organized.
Well, that's why I'd be here to help you.
Junky ass.
Because, I mean, you can kind of see where I have a start to, like, you know, my firearms, you know, little area, you know, and shit, where it's all nice and neat. I actually need to put some of that back. Because I have a lot of it over there.
I highly recommend, when you're working on a car, to blast classic rock.
I mean, really, any music would work.
No, it has to be classic rock. Vintage car, has to be classic rock.
I mean, outlaw country, blues, metal. There's a lot of genres that could work on working on a car. Like, even you gotta admit, there's other genres besides just rock that work good for working on vehicles.
Yeah, ain't talking about love. Love is rotten to the core.
Don't do this at home. This is very dangerous. Don't ever do this.
What are you doing? That's not dangerous. You're just trying to take the fucking old broken one off so you can replace it.
Yeah, but the way I'm doing this is dangerous as fuck. Actually, no, it's not, because I don't have it plugged in.
Yeah, it's not plugged in or nothing, so you're fine.
You're talking about love.
Like you said, dangerous, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, it's not plugged in, so what's dangerous about it? It's not. It can't be operational. It won't.
I'm tired of losing shit. I lose my mind. It wasn't attached.
It's only attached by like a little fish string, like a fishing line. It's a little fishing line connected to the spine somewhere. Oh, little Zuka.
Fuck you, Ford! Fuck you for putting the bolts right here. I will suck Ford's dick, but god damn, I hate them sometimes.
I mean, they're just a massive, major exploitive corporation that's...
They suck ass, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything after, like, 89 sucks ass.
Well, honestly, like, when it came to a lot of American-based automotives, like, a lot of them really just kind of started sucking when they got outsourced. Like, because America legit...
outsourcing, it sucks ass.
Yeah, I mean, actually, like, foreign company cars that are imported here can be pretty good, but, like, the American ones that...
No, I've had, like, imports come in, and they're like, yeah, no, don't buy these. They're
well,
shitty.
it depends on the brand. Like, I know, you know, some actually suck, you know, like, I've heard, like, what's it called? I think, Mercedes-Benz, like, those are actually hard to work with because they're high maintenance, you know, and shit.
Mercedes, fucking Volvos are hard to fucking... Well, no, Volvos are just expensive.
Well, Volvos, I mean, older Volvos are actually pretty hardy, but, like, newer ones, I've heard, yeah, they definitely are more spendy, harder to work with, but older ones, while are higher maintenance, are easier to work with because they're a little bit older and parts are easier to come by in a sense, but, or at least are also easily replaceable or interchangeable too. You know, but, like, you know, so it's like, older cars are honestly just better to work with, at least in my mind, and a lot, even with imports or American-made ones. At least for, like, modern ones, like, I know, like, there's, like, a few, like, Suzuki, and then, like, a couple others that, you know, are actually alright. Just based on, like, the different conversations that, like, all the gearheads that I know I've had.
If it's under this spot, I think it is, I'm an idiot.
Oh, you wouldn't be an idiot, it happens.
I don't know why I'm here.
Nope, it's not in there. I heard that. He's just like, bitch! So that definitely means it's not in there. Damn. I was hoping it would be in there for him. Let him have a little luck. What time is it? About 20 minutes till I have to dip off. Boo. Boo. Little Zooks. Little baby. That little baby. He's really attached to my little friend, honestly.
That's what it is.
Whenever my friends show up, he gets immediately attached to them, and he's just like, oh, I'll play around with you guys.
Well, that's the problem, Zukov. The car's gotten too comfortable in retirement. And it's old age, it doesn't want to work anymore. It's gonna be a pain in my ass.
That's why you have to, like, you know, whip it back up into submission.
I really want to tear the motor out.
Blah, blah, blah.
I want to put a bigger engine in it.
I mean, it could fit one.
Oh, it's all possible.
Like, that fucking, like, engine compartment is huge. Like, you can easily fit a bigger one there.
I know, everyone's against me putting a bigger engine in that car.
I mean, I guess just in a sense it would be more costly, but you don't have to worry about that right now. And honestly, I wouldn't. I just worry about make sure it at least just runs before you start doing major upgrades like that.
I I know, I need to fix the brakes on that car, too.
Yeah, that's like what I mean. Like, you know, get the brakes and shit like that worked on first. You know, like, make sure that shit's like, you know...
Nah, dude, we'll build a supercar with no brakes.
Yeah, that's always a smart idea.
Fuck yeah, bro. Didn't you know, bro?
Yeah, let's just go from like 0 to 60 in like 5 seconds with no brakes.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh my god.
That's what it's about, bro. Gotta have a little...
Taking the all gas, no brakes quite literally there, aren't you?
Yep. Even though I have no clue. I've heard that motto before. I don't remember what...
It's well, it's now called Channel 5 News, but but they were formerly called All Gas No Brakes, but they're kind of like a they're not like an independent news outlet, but they kind of are. And basically they're you know, like, they will go around the country or, like, around, you know, different places and, like, interview people and talk, you know, some different stuff. They're actually pretty funny. Like, they have pretty fun edits and pretty humorous in their commentary. So, I mean, I'll have to show you a video of them sometime. But the guy who does it's Andrew Callahan, but he calls it Channel 5 News because, from what I understand, the dude who originally owned the actual channel, All Gas No Brakes, so was taking a lot of the actual, like, money and the cut and wasn't giving it to him and the actual people who were doing the fucking actual content. So he said, fuck you, and basically took the van that they were using and made their own channel and fucking just, you know, went with Channel 5 News, and after making a couple of videos, pretty much regained popularity very quickly after that, because once people started seeing he was making shit again, he was like, oh shit, he's back! Because he came into Portland one time, and I think that's probably where you heard of him, is because he did a video in Portland, and Stefan actually got a chance to see him. He didn't say anything or actually meet him or nothing, but you saw him at the protest once.
Pussy!
I would have, like, went up to him, and I would have totally wanted to been in a video, bro. I would have been in there taking all the advantage. Like, I would have been doing everything, bro. You could easily fit a bigger one in, Husky 2022. Of course. Better late than never, Lamau, sleeping in. Nah, you're fine. Don't worry about it. It's my little wake and bake before I go to work. I didn't expect my friend to be here, but that's okay.
Huh?
I was just saying, I didn't expect my friend to be here when I was doing this, but that's okay. It's a time killer. I mean, that's all I'm doing right now before I leave, so.
I'm always here when I'm not supposed to be here.
I know, like, you really come here at, like, the most inconvenient times and shit.
Alright, I'm gonna wreck his garage. That's my goal in life.
Here, you know, while I'm here. Did you manage to sleep well? Yeah, I had a pretty decent sleep.
My goal in life...
I actually woke up really hella early, like around 10. And then Zukov was just like cuddle up to me like a little sweet boy he was.
I want to kill the manufacturer who fucking made this. Then again, he might already be dead.
Chances are he is.
It's a fucking god-awful design.
Oh. Okay. Sure, Alex Jones is going bankrupt. I honestly don't know if he is necessarily. I saw that video you're talking about, or at least I saw Kyle responding to it. And I'm not even gonna lie, I don't even know if he actually is legitimately going bankrupt, because leading up to all this, what Alex Jones was doing was offshoring a lot of his fucking money into shell companies and shit. So, like, a lot of his actual money and a lot of his actual wealth is kind of, like, hidden away now at this point. Which kind of implies that these whole bankruptcy things aren't actually legitimate. Like, I don't think he's actually bankrupt, and I don't think he's actually, like, running out of money. I think he's actually, you know, still reasonably wealthy. It's just a way for him to make it look like he's not, so he can pay the fucking Sandy Hook victims less money. Like, I mean, that was pretty much Kyle's summary of it, and honestly, I feel like that's a pretty much as accurate summary of it. He's still losing a good bit of cash. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he definitely is. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you know, when it comes to his actual, like, influence, I mean, it's definitely has waned a lot, for sure. I mean, you know, it's only a matter of time before, honestly, it does become irrelevant. I will say, though, I will miss a lot of his memes and entertainment, you know, but, you know, at the end of the day, like, you know, it's for the better. It really is. I like how I'm just fucking slowly pinning up. Okay. Pins galore. There we go. Now for my favorite one. Here we go. Alex Jones is my favorite right winger because at least he's hilarious. I mean, yeah, that's honestly it. Like, people like Steven Crowder and, you know, and other fucking weird right-wing comedians just wish they could be entertaining like him. Like, honestly. Like, you know fucking Steven Crowder is jealous of the, you know, entertainment power that Alex Jones does actually carry. Because, honestly, there's leftists that will even laugh and think his shit's, like, what? You know? Like, I mean, you know, at least for, you know, lefties like us and shit, we understand, you know, the fundamental ends, you know, that his shit is still harmful and shit and needs to be dealt with. But, hey, you know, I recognize the funny when it's a funny. Whether he's intentionally doing that or not, which you know, it's like, honestly, I guess that's still out in the open to, you know, be decided, I suppose. And, yeah, I forgot about this one. I'm gonna put this back on. My pride pin. I'll make sure it actually doesn't go through my shirt. There we go. Oh, shit. It won't even fit over there. Never mind, I'm not even gonna put it over there. Let's put it right over here. Yeah. Donk. Okay.
You little asshole! You little menace!
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Fucking clamp your fucking nose shut.
Oh, fuck you. What did he do?
Fuck this. I'm just gonna go to Home Depot and get some new bolts.
Oh, and you're blaming my dog for it, huh?
I'm blaming for that.
So what's the whole clamping his nose shut for?
It's because I feel like it.
Well, remind me to make sure that you're not near my pooch.
Hey, boy. Good boy.
Get away from him.
Come here. Oh, you got mud all over you, asshole.
Wait, what? Wait, where's...
Good boy. Go get him muddy. Go get him muddy.
Oh, I thought you said blood. You said mud. Okay.
How do you get blood and mud mixed up?
I deadass thought you said that. Shut up. Is that all?
Yeah, I honestly might buy that
nope.
ice cream truck. Dead ass. I might, like, if I get the truck back, I might sell the truck Or save some money up. After I get the little last parts I need for the T-Bird to get it running again, I might. I'm dead ass gonna save you that little red ice cream truck.
The little red ice cream truck. Remember to stay away from my hooch. Husky 2022. I didn't say that. Okay, this one's gonna be a tricky
Husky
one.
for president.
I agree with that. Agreeable sentiment. Okay, this one's gonna be tricky. This pin, I'm not gonna lie, this pin's a little annoying. My little, this little shopster pin. Oh, fuck. Like, this little thing, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little annoying because of the pin style it is. Look at it. Look at this shit. It's one of these weird pin styles. Like, I don't mind it, but at least for, like, small as it is, it's annoying. Oh my god, I got, like, so flamboyantly boisterous over here with the pins. Not as much over here. Like, here's, like, more conservative with it. If you ran for president. Oh, whatever.
What would you do to me if I showed up in an ice cream truck?
I would hope they actually unironically had ice cream.
No, I'd have pot.
Marijuana edible ice cream?
No, actually what I want to do, like get the little ice cream truck, I ironically turn it into the beer truck.
Well, you'll have to kind of like reconfigure it at least a little bit.
Huh?
You have to reconfigure the sign on the front to make sure it at least says something different besides ice cream.
No, it's gonna say beer truck.
Well, there you go. You know, people are probably going to ask you for some, thinking that you're driving around actually, like, you know, selling beers or something.
That's exactly what I do. I put a cooler in the back, drive around town.
You know how, like, you realize if you get caught doing that, you realize how fucked you'd get?
We'd have Budweiser, we'd have Corona.
You realize how fucked you get, right?
The fucking fuzz would never catch my little cushion.
You would have to not sell it. You would have to be giving it to people. That's the only way you can get away with it. And also, you couldn't be, you know, doing public intoxication either. So there couldn't be open anything. So you have to, like, you know, really, you know, like, find the loopholes to get away with that.
It's me we're talking. But I always find loopholes.
I would be concerned you were about to abduct children if you showed up in an ice cream truck. Well, he has like this little Bushman ice cream truck he's eyeballing. You should pull it up so I can show stream. Because this thing's ridiculous.
Why? Who's asking questions?
Venom.
No, I'm listening to music.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm listening to Alice Cooper, leave me alone. After this song.
You want to move this over. Oh, so you couldn't go to Alice Cooper, so now you're just wanting to listen to him. You're just
I'm actually a big Alice Cooper fan. I couldn't go because I had work.
Alright, hey, that's what happened to me last time.
Huh?
That's what happened to me last time. Because,
What? There was no last time. He canceled his concert last time. He came to town.
No, remember when you guys saw him, like, years back? Y'all saw him live a couple years back.
No, we didn't.
Stefan Tyler did.
Yeah, that's Stefan and Tyler. Me and Tyler were supposed to go see him and he canceled.
Oh. I thought you saw him last time, too. With, Stefan Tyler.
No.
I thought you did.
I don't think Stefan's ever seen Alice Cooper.
Yeah, he has. He was talking about, you know, the opener from last time actually sucked more because they weren't even in time and shit like that. While the opener for this time was actually pretty decent.
Did he go this time?
Yes.
I thought he was 50-50 on going.
If other people were going, but it was me, Tyler, Stevie, and Stefan, so.
Oh, Stevie went too?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that little motherfucker in a minute.
Oh, here it
Making
is.
me unplug. How dare
You don't have to unplug. It was only going to be for a second, but look at this little thing. It's a little Bushman, bro. Out of Yakima. And it says ice cream on the front of it. Honestly, like, I mean, for a little absurd thing like this, I mean, not even gonna lie. I mean, I probably want one too. Reconfigured into the beer truck. Here you go. See, it wasn't that long. You could have just kept it all plugged in and shit.
We might turn it into the fucking
Cute little truck Lamau. I know, it's a little Cushman. It's a little tiny baby.
Hey man, I'm also trying to sell beer, not drugs. Turn the fucking the drug mobile. We deal with meth, heroin, cocaine.
You realize how you realize how discreet you would have to be, right? And who are you gonna get this shit from?
I know people.
And why not just do psychedelics and weed?
Hey! Get your foot out of my pocket.
Like, hey, we got mushrooms, acid, weed, you know, some mollies and shit, or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Could do that instead.
Nah.
Make it the whiskey truck, whiskey and weed. Yeah.
Hey, whiskey and weed.
The double W.
I'm surprised Stefan's not on. Cause that sounds like something Stefan would say. No longer could you guys bitch at me about being fuel efficient either.
Are they fuel efficient?
That thing is hella fuel efficient. Fuck you guys.
Jesus, I'm not a part of that train. Why are you lumping me in that? I'm gonna watch a teacher react to preview propaganda.
Until I take the motor out and put something bigger in it. I can't find my
Sweet Jesus, fucking a leftist teacher. Well, at least there's lefty teachers. Oh, I guess they must be part of that CRT woke train. I got a lefty teacher putting in that grooming, pedophile, LBGTI, queero, biro, LCR, racial, agenda of communism.
Is we gotta buy it?
Of anarcho-commu-fascism. Woke.
Don't tell anyone in the group my plans. I want it to be a surprise.
How notorious am I with like fucking spilling beans on shit?
Huh?
Like how do you know me? Like how bad am I really about spilling beans on shit?
I don't know. Don't say anything. I want everyone when I roll up in this
You do realize that I already don't really say anything as it is, right?
Oh, you chime in on... Everybody chimes in on your group chat every now and then.
Well, Rip City does. Stefan does. Logan rarely, but he usually just like endlessly like spams comments about something he's thinking about while I'm, you know, on a different discussion. Not even gonna lie.
Yeah, don't we always? I don't ever come on your stream.
Well, because you're doing other shit. Like kind of living life. I don't know why Tyler doesn't, though. Like, I mean, it's like I tell him to pop in occasionally. He literally is like, just doesn't. It's like, come on, bro.
Who, Tyler?
Yeah, it's like he knows what happens on him. I mean, he's been here when I'm doing them and shit. So it's like, I mean, what, you don't want to partake in our combos and shit? Oop. Like, God damn.
What?
What is going on?
I'm cleaning. Leave me alone.
Sounds like destruction.
A little bit of both. Trying to find something.
Ooh.
Do not chew on this. I'll bop you in the head if I see you chewing on it. This cost me a lot of fucking money.
Oh man, goddamn, what was that? Bull!
God damn it, Bobber! Brrr!
Bull! Okay, hold on.
I'm so sick and tired of that shit.
What? Sick and tired of what?
What you're playing.
Oh, you already know it? You already know it?
Hang on me.
God damn it, Bobby.
They see me selling propane. Now they try to copy.
Was Logan been playing it a lot?
Got hella cash.
No, I've been hearing it on like the media platforms.
Made this money from propane, bitch.
What, Hank Trill?
Pablo Escobar,
Yeah.
but I don't sell cocaine.
It's like all over Facebook,
Shot that
Instagram.
pussy, didn't make his
What?
pay, bitch.
They love me some Hank Trill Lamau. There's no way Hank Trill's that fucking like. Well, I guess this song specifically, Propane Money, almost has 1 million views since 2 months ago it was uploaded.
Shot that fella, pussy, didn't make his pay, bitch. Fuck with me, I'm a rocket monster in my bank. I come out, jacking off. Ain't no problem.
I'll have to head out after the song.
That's my dog. Peggy got
But
that red
again, I'm at least gonna have to let it drip. Like a jet checks.
If you using charcoal,
That's a red dot out your head.
propane till I'm dead.
What the
Bitch, I'm off the
fuck is
med.
spilled?
We be smoking loud.
Ah, that's
Smoking
what's spilled.
homemade. Me and Dale
Getting
getting
lit,
lit. And I'm
money from the feds. Making money from propane, bitch.
I feel like Pablo
Will you be back later? Yeah, after work.
Propane, bitch. Shot that
God
fella
damn it.
'cause he didn't make his
I will not be here.
Fuck with me, I keep a rocket launcher in my face.
Well, I'll be here at my breaks and lunch and shit.
Propane, bitch. I feel
Ah!
like Pablo
Pissed myself.
Escobar, cocaine, bitch. Shot that
Wow.
fella 'cause he didn't make his
Sad.
payments. Fuck with me, I keep a rocket
Now he just spells drink.
in my basement.
I hope you'll be able to watch my pooches if he's gonna still be here while I'm gone. Because that'll actually make it easier for me to not worry about him. Baby boy, look at that little tail. You sweet boy. How long are you probably gonna be chilling here?
I don't fucking know.
Well, you okay just watching him, Mom? Gone until you dip? We'll
Yeah,
see,
he isn't a
baby.
nuisance to society.
I wish I could pet Zukoff. He's so cute. Oh, he is such a sweet boy. He is just the sweetest of boys.
He hopes he finally trusts you, yes. If no, then no.
Anyway, well, I'm back when I get off work, so peace out. Of course, I shall see y'all.